Hey guys, Soda God here. Today I'm going to introduce a brand new segment, something I should have done from the start, to be honest. Something that is not only relevant to all of this and everything we've been doing here, but it is all of this and everything we've been doing here. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about Machinima. Every week or so I find a new piece or several pieces of Halo Machinima written and created by the community, so if you haven't had the decency and self-respect that you should have to bathe in a daily supply of Halo Machinima, well, this segment will highlight the most standout videos and their creators, and basically fill you in on all the good stuff you may have missed. Now that I've wasted like 5 hours talking about it, here it is, This Week in Halo Machinima. Now, being that this segment is still just an adorable, gooey little fetus, we'll take this time to fill you in on all the movies that have appealed to me.
Good man, you're behaving yourself, unlike the last time.
Derek isn't here right now. There is only Blade!
It was tricky. I had to borrow parts from a couple different sources, but your officer is unexploded.
Oh, you're a master at your craft.
I think it's some of my best work. Oh, thank you.
What? Is there something on my... That doesn't feel right.
No,
Everything's
cool.
Everything's... This is my base! And if you insist on watching over me, you're going to be working under me. You got that? Oh, well that went well, didn't it?
You really showed her, sir.
Are you two talking?
So do you like it? So do you like it? So do you like it? So do you... Oh my god!
Step into my invisible spaceship.
Next time we'll explore in detail each Machinima, but today we have a lot more to cover, so now for the more newsy side of news. Here's an article we found on MLGpro.com entitled A Historic Day for Major League Gaming. Whoa, sounds sexy. Let's read on. ESPN.com, the leading online sports destination, today announced it has entered a content agreement with Major League Gaming. So in other words, MLG is being recognized as something serious, something that may possibly become as mainstream as, I don't know, Miley Cyrus and or USB keyboards, something to that effect. Could this development attract stiffer competition to the Halo circuit? The short answer to that? No. The long answer to that? Maybe. I'm ignorant. I admit it. So if you want to learn more about this, go to MLGpro.com. Alright, so we've previously talked about the CPL winter event, and last month we saw the whole thing ramp up. Here are the results written in top 3 format. Machinima.com sponsored Little Poison, if you can recall, and he fared very well in the tournament. Our Halo community manager, Freak, with a PH, attended the event to support Little Poison, and he says, "The CPL Halo tournament went well. My mouth dropped at the amazing skills of Little Poison as he played against some of the best of the world. He lost out to Neighbor in the semifinals. I have to wonder how much the kid stresses with the camera crew following him around and hordes of fans crowding behind him at all times. I think we'll see him evolve into one of the greatest competitive gamers ever." ForgeHub.com, founded by True Dark Fusion, is a haven for Forge enthusiasts and people who just enjoy playing new maps created by seasoned forgers and the community. Recently, Forge Hub recognized several of the best maps of 2007. So with the help of some fine map spectating music, let's take a look at a few of them. Coming in at number 5 this week, XX Dark Crimson XX heats things up a bit. Whoa! That was a pun. A hilarious pun. And that was sarcasm. At number 4, we have Fame Mary, who does this thing. How unexpected and violent. The Don Magic one is at numero trio or something, basically just shooting several things in the face. Number 2 goes to Ishla, or Walshy backwards, demonstrating a good old-fashioned overkill. Finally, our number 1 spot this week goes to Super Midget 000, who is sneaky like a midget and has the strength of like, I don't know, 300 midgets. I think with a little determination, hard work, and maybe a copy of Big Food Potato Warrior Part 1, we'll get through these hard times. This is Soda God telling you to stop sending me chat invites or messages saying, "Is it really you?" Yes, I am really myself. It's an anomaly. And now a segment about video capturing with everyone's favorite red version of my helmet attached to a slightly different body, the Dead Pixel.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Dead Pixel here, once again reporting from Standoff to answer some of your Machinima questions. This week's most asked question was all about the capture card, and more to the point, where to pick one up. As always, your best bet is to compare prices using a number of sites, like Newegg.com, Tiger Direct, Best Buy, Frugal, and many others. But more importantly on the subject of capture cards are the types you can buy, which there are 2 of, internal and external. Internal cards are usually inexpensive, but require you to have a bit of knowledge in that new PC upgrade nonsense all the kids are raging on about these days. External cards tend to be less of a hassle for that whole installation process, but you might notice some lag when capturing. In either case, your final decision is going to be factored by one of 2 things, money and preference. The choice is yours. Now if you feel stuck and just don't know what to do, just ask your old eco-activist buddy Captain Planet. Remember, the power is yours! Thanks, Cap. Alright guys, good luck in all your capturing ventures, and remember, if you have any more questions, please send them to the link below. And if you're gonna leave me a voicemail on my Xbox Live account, please try to speak in clear, concise sentences. Otherwise, I'm just going to think you're a crazy person.
Let's play, Mr. Kovic. You, me, and the internet in the Halo 3. You are one of the top 5. I'm your regular Joe with a regular job. Hey, Dead Pixel. This is me-boy too. You probably don't know me, but, Pixel, please. You're the only one that actually knows what I can get one.
I just want friends, me and my friends, Stable, who is now Falcon 016, and I need to change my zero type to Falcon something, alright, so that's my